Hey guys, and today I got myself the Fox Brush J9-70 Gear Rush. In this random booster, we will get 3 Fox brushes with an attack, balance, and stamina build. Let's see if the new Fox Bay can help with the CX line and get it into the meta. Let's get to unboxing. First, we come to the white and red Fox lock chip, which looked like it does justice to the 9-tailed fox spirit. Next, we come to the 9-bladed brush blade. This blade has 9 blades used for attack to get barrage hits and over finishes. One thing that I noticed is that if you go from the first smallest blade to the 3rd, 6th, and 9th blade, the blades have a hook up. Even if the 3rd and 6th blade are a slight hook up, it still has that slight slope upwards, with the 9 being the biggest for over finishes. Now we get to the white Jaggy assist blade. The Jaggy assist blade comes with 9 short little blades mimicking the Fox brush blade. The blades are sloped down, better for high speed with a lower center of gravity, better for attacks. We get a 970 ratchet. Even though this is not a new ratchet, it was locked behind the Phoenix rudder set. Now recolored red compared to the pink version, we finally get another 970, which holds some use, at least in my deck. We finally come to the gear rush bit. Like I said, it is a rush bit, but with the gears going all the way down for more extreme dashes. With gear, it has been known not to have the greatest stamina, and Rush does. So we'll have to see how this pans out. We see here it has the same size as the Rush bit and no changes to size whatsoever. Remember, to assemble the blade, you have to line up the blade with the assist blade so that way the holes match, and then put in the gear lock chip, turn it, and you can turn it as well with the assistance of the bit. Here we get this side profile of how the blade looks like. Pause to get the weight of the prize bay. Put it all together, and it's not bad. I will say some of the colors are, different, but I like it. Now let's give it a spin. Now for the black stamina version, we get a black Fox lock chip. I already like this version compared to the prize bay. Next we see the black brush blade. It comes in the black and white, which I feel like are on par with the original color. And the Jaggy assist blade in black, which I like better than the white one, as I feel it's going to be helpful with color coding my other builds. Now we come to the 080 ratchet. This ratchet was first introduced in the Ghost Circle random booster, and even though it has 0 sides, there are prongs on the bottom that can make it burst prone because of its height. Then we get to Disc Ball. An okay stamina bit, it has its problems bursting, with the bit being a double-edged sword. Pause for the weights. Here it is put all together, and I love the black aesthetic, so let's see how it spins. We finally come to the gold version, one which kind of reminds me of, and out of all of them, I will say that this one is my favorite colored one, being a Naruto fan, of course. We also come to the gold rush blade with black and gold, and I also love this color more compared to the rest of the colors in this booster. Now we come to this piss colored assist blade, but I will say I like it more so I'll actually call it gold, and it is translucent a little bit. Next, we come to the gold 260 ratchet. One thing I hate about Takara is that they'll give all the cool colors to the two-sided ratchets. Two-sided being super burst prone, and that's about it. We finally come to the Unite bit. If you're wondering if this Unite bit is fixed compared to the other ones, no it's not. It's basically a taper bit. Even though it was the first leak, I do love the color of it. Pause for the weights. Now put it all together, and the gold fox is by far my favorite color of all the boosters in this selection. Now let's see how it looks like spinning. Now let's do some battles between the builds. The gold 260 Unite versus the black 080 disc ball, also on Jaggy. Now let's see the gold balance build take on the prize bay of J9-70GR Rush. I will not be using the prize bay as I will be using it for my collection, but I will be using the bit. Now let's see the Fox Brush Jaggy 970GR Rush does against Dran Brave / 660 Vortex first to 4 points. Now let's see how it does against Wizard Arc R4-55LO Orb. And finally, Hell's Reaper turn in attack mode 470 kick. Now let's see how Fox Brush does against the tank build of Nightmail 760 Hexa. Now the free spinning stamina of Silverwolf 980 Freeball. Let's try a light hitting Impact Drake 460 Rush. Let's try a combo build of Fox Brush Jaggy 960 Low Rush. Now for final thoughts. I feel like the random booster really has some good parts. The brush blade has great potential. It is definitely a hard-hitting blade with great over finishes, knockouts, and barrage hits. But like most CX blade, it is top heavy and the weight distribution might hinder its stamina. You get 3 different color jaggy assist blades that are definitely going to make its difference inside the CX meta. The gear rush bit is up in the air for me. Even though it is super similar to the rush bit, it does have the same stamina as the geared bits, and I don't know if it works well with the Fox brush. I felt like the combo testing that Low Rush did was a lot better. I don't know if the build can properly utilize the gear rush bit, but we'll have to try and see. Maybe it works with something else. It does have potential. That's all I have for this video, and now that I have all the assist blades from the CX so far, I will be doing CX combo testing videos for all the CX blades soon. So subscribe, stay tuned, and let's see what we come up with.